Happy Tuesday, sixth graders. Welcome to the Independent Station as we keep working on similes and metaphors. So I'm not going to actually be able to type for this part, so make sure you're just listening very closely. We're going to make sure we can tell the difference between these two things because they're very similar. Go ahead and write the word similes inside of this circle at the very top, and write the word metaphors inside of this circle at the very top. So inside right here, this part where the two overlap, this is where we can talk about what is similar between similes and metaphors. They both compare two things. So go ahead, make sure you write this in this little shape in the middle, but I'll type it for you here. They both compare two unlike things. So go ahead and write this down. That's what similes and metaphors do. But something that is very unique to just a simile, so now put this part in this left box where it says simile. Similes use like or as, and then in the metaphor circle, just put don't use like or as. So you can look at your circle right now and see that they both compare things in our literature, but one uses like or as, one doesn't. That's really the only difference. It's pretty silly, but they are ELA terms that we have to know. Once you're done, scroll to directions, unpause. All right, so we are going to read the lyrics to Bad Blood by Taylor Swift and then annotate for similes and metaphors. Make inferences about what they mean. So do not just underline this and then write simile or metaphor. Actually make a little note about what you think it means. Also, we are going to make sure we're always stop and jotting the central idea and circling any unknown vocabulary words and trying to define them. So similes, metaphors, central idea after every stanza or so, and then vocab. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique and overrate you. These beats of a dark heart use bass lines to replace you. But already right here, I don't think that this person means their heart is actually dark, right? It's not like a darker color. If you have a dark heart, then this is a metaphor because it doesn't use like or as. Go ahead and jot this down. It is a metaphor for being sad or angry, right? If you think about if your heart feels really dark one day, I make an inference that that's what Taylor Swift means here. Using bass lines to replace you. Take time to erase you. Okay, again, right here, taking time to erase you. What is an eraser, right? That's something at the end of a pencil we actually use to erase something. I read that and I know my writer, Taylor Swift, isn't actually talking about putting an eraser on someone. I think that this is a metaphor because I look, okay, what does an eraser do? An eraser gets rid of something. And this is clearly a song about a breakup, so I think it's a metaphor for get rid of, right? When you want to erase someone from your life, you get rid of them. So love ain't here no more. No, I don't fear no more. Better yet, respect ain't quite sincere no more. So when you are ready, unpause the video and I'm going to play the song while the next ones go. Oh, sorry, start right here.
You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, I can't take it back. Look where I'm at.
Sorry, and I'll finish the rest. So again, now we've got problems and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. And baby, now we've got bad blood. Hey. So go ahead, annotate, and sorry, it skipped over stanza 2. Do annotate just like I did here for stanzas 2 and 3. Unpause when you are done. Okay, good. So if you're watching this, stanzas 1 through 3 should be annotated like crazy. Again, make sure you have this central idea and you've circled unknown words as well. So here's your rage question for today. What do you think Taylor Swift means by bad blood in this song? Rage. So it would be a good idea to make a little rage checkbox. A lot of us do that as well. And it's because it's a song, instead of saying in paragraph 1, paragraph 2, make sure you say stanza when you give the evidence. And then really this E, as a lot of us are still missing. Make sure you explain why you put that there and give your own words after you give evidence about why you think that bad blood means that specific thing. When you are done, take out your independent reading book.